Rogue's my favorite.
You like stabbing people in the back?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's what my twink is, a rogue, and now I just started leveling a rogue so I can get to 70, but it's fun, you know, because they're sneaky and it's fun to, you know, and it's easy to level, I think. I'm having an easier time level as a rogue because you can just stealth by a lot of things. And
have you ever played first-person shooters? No? You've never? Oh, I was kind of gonna equate being stealthy to a sniper.
But see, the snipers, you get to be far away and like shoot things. With a rogue, you have to be really close, and not only do you have to be really close, but if you are dagger spec, you have to be exactly behind the target.
yeah,
And it's like it pisses me off when it's like, oh, you have to be here to do this, and it's like, no, I don't want to do that.
I think it's fun. I mean, I have my hunter, and that's my main. I have fun with my hunter, but like she said, if somebody placed the hunter wrong, and then all the hunters look bad because there was one in my last guild that sucked, and I don't know how he leveled so fast because he was horrible. But so I've been playing.
Maybe he used a bot.
Maybe bots are bad. I can't believe he would do that. But bots. But he was a bad player. So I would say rogue and mage are pretty cool. I hate priests. I would never. I got to 19 with the priest and decided it just wasn't for me because I'm not the. I can't just go heal everybody. I want to go in and stab them.
You can melt faces.
Yeah, but I got to 19 and you don't have very many. You know, they don't give you a lot of kill skills.
You didn't give it. You didn't
So
give
I
it
was
a chance.
like,
You gotta get higher and really.
I have a warlock.
You can be a mana battery.
Yeah, but if I want to do that, I could just go and be a warlock.
Warlocks don't give mana back to the whole group.
No, but that's not important. I just want to kill. I don't want to give nothing back to the group. I just want to kill the bad guys.
Basically, she has tons of farming characters and not very many characters that are geared towards raiding. So.
Yeah. I hate instances.
So how do you both feel about raiding?
I love raiding. That's when I log on and like nothing's going on, I don't even get to go into a 5-man group or do any kind of raiding. It kind of just ruins everything. 'Cause that's what I love doing.
I like to raid when the new guild that I'm in, they were members of the other guild I was in before that. And I will easily go and do an instance or a raid when I'm around people and I'm on vent because I have fun. But if it's just me going in with random strangers who I don't know, who I can't hear, I can't do it because I get impatient. Because if you can't communicate, you're gonna wipe 100 times before you even get to the first boss. So if I'm with guildies or I have friends that are going with me, I could raid and do instances. But if not, I'm like no. So I have to make sure everybody I know is going, or at least a few people that are on vent, because it's just, I hate to wipe 100 times.
How do you feel about, I suspect that neither of you do this, but how do you feel about real money trade? About buying gold?
I think it really messes up the economy on a certain server when someone's buying gold. And it's kind of, usually when someone is like, oh, I'm being hacked right now, it's usually because it's like, oh yeah, they're probably a dumbass and just bought gold and everything, so got into the wrong site and got their account password looked at, and it's just, I don't think it's safe.
What if you had, say, like 5 to 7 hours a week to play, and you just did not have the time to play like you do now? Would that change your thoughts on that at all? To buy gold to help you keep up?
No, because if you're only playing 5 to 7 hours, then the gold's really not going to help you much anyways, because you're not playing enough to really use it that much.
Yeah.
True.
I don't buy gold. I don't care to buy gold. I get annoyed though when people buy gold and get the thing in the auction house that I want. Because the odds that a person just randomly has 350 gold for a recipe.
So you think it causes inflation in the economy
Oh,
in
yeah,
the game?
it really definitely messes with the economy in the game.
I'd say that's probably pretty accurate. So, because there's people in there, the farmers who are in there are there to acquire gold, and that is they're not there to play, they're not there to contribute to the economy, they're there just to make gold
Yeah,
by whatever means necessary.
Yeah.
and it's like And the more people farming for not legit reason, for just gold instead of farming for specific mats for certain things they want to make, it really, they're like in the way of the people who are actually farming because they actually want mats for a certain recipe.
What do you do when you run across a character that you think is a bot?
I've personally never come across one, but my friends have, and they love to kill them. They absolutely love to kill them. There's like a certain one in Deadman Pass that bots around. I think it's a hunter or a warrior, and yeah, one of my friends like posted how many times they killed him.
So if you did come across a bot or someone you thought was a bot, would you ever consider reporting them?
I don't know. I might just have fun killing them for a while and then just go on about my business.
Wouldn't you report them? Because they're the ones that, in not in every case, but in a lot of cases, they're farming, which is disruptive to the game.
Well, if they were farming in an area that I wanted to farm, and they were farming my stuff, but the thing is I don't really farm anymore. I just fish what I need and trade whatever other people are farming for that certain thing that I fish. Mm-hmm. So yeah, as long as they're leaving me alone and not like interrupting my fishing, and they're not always in an area that I want to farm.
How about you, Casey?
I would never kill a bot.
You would never kill a bot?
I would never kill a bot. It's just a bot. It wouldn't bother me. Never. I love bots.
What professions do you play?
I have a tailor on mine and I fish, but I don't have a second one. But I have other professions on my other characters and stuff. Mm-hmm. But I think the only profession I don't have is blacksmithing.
Like, if you were going, which profession do you enjoy the most?
I don't know.
That's jewel craft.
That's a hard one.
Jewel craft, right?
Mm-hmm.
I hate mining, but it's one of my main professions because...
It's required for jewel craft.
Yeah, but it took me forever because I stopped mining. And then BC came out, and you can't mine anything over there unless you're a certain level, you know, and you're mining. I'm like, ugh. So I had to, like, grind to catch up, and it ruined. I hate it now.
That'd be good use for a bot.
Yeah, if I knew anybody that ran a bot.
So, would you say that the professions that you've chosen or that you like to work a lot are a profession that women are attracted to, or do you think it's equal opportunity, or what do you think about that?
I think it's equal. Because personally, I don't really even like having a job when you're first leveling because it just kind of gets in the way when you're first leveling. I mean, I didn't level up tailoring on my main until like a month ago or something. So I had to like go farm stuff with my paladin.
Speaking of, like, you say you did this only a month ago or so, how long have you been playing WoW?
A couple of years, I think.
Almost 2 years.
Yeah.
Have either of you ever been married in the game?
I married Jeremy in the game, just for fun. We have a certain thing that, because our twins have the same name pretty much, and we have a tradition whenever we go into battlegrounds. I have a gnome and he has a dwarf, so he'll cheer and I'll kneel, and so from everybody else looking, it has an interesting look, and we do it every single time we go into there. And my cousin plays, and his name matches ours. And he'll laugh every single time. And one day he just randomly yelled out, "Tradition!" You know, because we do it every single time we go into battlegrounds. Every single time.
That's funny.
It's fun.